Formula One, the toughest of all motorsports. It's not just about driving skill, it's also a supreme test of teamwork and technology. In the next few weeks leading up to the first Grand Prix of 1992, we're going to follow what happens, as it happens, inside one of the world's leading race teams.
As Andrea Di Cesaris comes through to finish in 5th position. Behind him is teammate Gasho, so Eddie Jordan will be overjoyed. He has now got the points he needs.
Coming 5th in the World Championships in his first year in Formula One was a personal triumph for Eddie Jordan. This year, he aims to do better.
Oh, Alessandro, nice to see you. Good Christmas?
Yes, it was.
Good time?
Drivers like Alessandro Zanardi are crucial to success on the track.
It was fantastic.
But for Eddie Jordan's team, overtaking the rest this year means building a brand new car.
It should be quite similar in the size in there because the aperture is still the same. The legal requirement, a different dash with all the different system.
Gary Anderson is the car's chief designer.
Should be easier on the knees.
It's his skills that must coordinate this £10 million project. A Formula One racing car is pared down to the bare essentials, just a chassis with an incredibly powerful engine bolted on at the back. Even so, building it depends on over 1,000 carefully designed parts all coming together.
The immediate goal really is to get the car ready for the press launch on Wednesday. The press launch is always about 2 days too early. We're waiting on some springs for the gearbox, for example, that are coming from Germany. Small thing, cost probably 30 pence each. But this company in Germany make them very well, and we're waiting on them. They're coming Monday morning. We were waiting on some valves for the front shock absorber, which came last night.
And there's one part of the car where Gary has virtually no control, and that's the engine. At the nearby Silverstone circuit, this is last year's car. It's being used as a test bed by the Japanese design team.
The engine, the new Yamaha engine, it's a new relationship with them. We've got to find our feet. I mean, they're Japanese and we're half Irish. So it's a very difficult situation because they're far away, we're here. We have to try and get a good relationship with them so we work positively together.
On the first lap, Alessandro spots a problem.
It's strange because on my ribs counter, when I cannot arrive more than 13,000.
The computer controlling the engine seems to be restricting the maximum power.
The power at the top is not fantastic, but for me it depends also because the limiter stopped the engine. I will check.
But the weather's threatening further tests.
And the weather? Fog keeps rolling in and rolling on.
Finally, they do manage a few more laps. As the onboard computer sends data by radio link to the engineers back in the pit, it looks as though the engine is developing more power.
Now the engine is very clean. When you touch the throttle, you get directly the power, very clean, you know.
Meanwhile, this year's new car is taking shape back at the factory. And at last it's ready to face the press.
This time last year we launched the first ever Jordan car. It was all black because we didn't have any sponsors.
The new car must now prove it can deliver the performance needed to win races.
And now the press launch is just about over. We obviously that's a hurdle. We just feel very good to be behind us. We're going to have a shakedown test of the car this afternoon. It'll probably only be about 20 laps because then we take the thing all to pieces and check everything out.
Next week, we'll be reporting on the progress of the new car as shakedown tests get underway.